Mark Zuckerberg said, if Facebook were a country, it would be the sixth most populated country in the world, because there are over 500 million users in the world with population of 6.8 billion. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable judges of English speech competition, ladies and gentlemen. I am number 47. Today, I want to share a big idea that social media is a powerful way for intercultural communication. Since the beginning of human life, people are inventing new ways for communicating, such as sign language and sending messages through a traditional style. Long time ago, nations didn't have the ability to know how other nations are living or how they communicate. There was a lack of communication between countries until technology started to play big roles in this field. Nowadays, the new media has a large effect on the process of intercultural communication. Globalization changes the face of many societies. Multicultural societies arise as the result of rapid development in information and communication technology that connect people from various parts of the world. Then, what is intercultural communication? Intercultural communication involves the sharing of information across different cultures and social groups, including individuals with different religious, social, ethnic, and educational backgrounds. It seeks to understand the differences in how people from variety of culture act, communicate, and perceive the world around them. It also promotes the development of cultural sensitivity and allows for empathic understanding across different cultures. Intercultural communication is urgent nowadays. Some authors say that the economic resources, education, health system to culture in this era of globalization make us interdependent with other countries. Intercultural communication offers the ability to deal across cultures, which is increasingly important as the world gets smaller. Getting smaller doesn't mean that the world becoming identical. It means having more and more contact with people who are culturally different. The world turns out to be a small village due to globalization and communication technology. In this new world, different culture and communication means having interlinks to increasingly affect each other, leading communication and culture to transform into two organic structures that fit each other. Social media increases intercultural communication and understanding, which is tremendous to reach for many people around the world. So, social media is responsible for creating a universal community to a worldwide population. Almost everyone owns and uses of social media as a means to obtain and convey information to the public. They use social media to interact with each other by creating, sharing, and exchanging information and ideas in virtual networks and communities. One impact that social media has on intercultural dialogue is providing a common medium for exchanging messages. And many people around the globe use the internet to communicate and collaborate. One blogger, Just Russ, concluded his post by commenting, "The internet doesn't steal our humanity, it reflects it. The internet doesn't get inside us, it shows what's inside us." Social media increases cultural awareness. Social media have in building a cross-cultural environment where people get the chances to use technology to increase their cultural awareness through building knowledge, embracing new skills and strategies, and reconsidering if not changing attitudes. With social media becoming an ever-growing form of communication, we still need to understand its meanings, uses, and its impact of culture. So, ladies and gentlemen, first, our attitudes are supposed to change. We will be able to cope with our different kind of experience with different culture and try to conform to the conventions and rights of verbal and non-verbal communication and interaction of the others. Secondly, we are expected to acquire certain knowledge. We learn how to use social media and telecommunication that facilitate interpersonal and cultural partnership across frontiers. We also learn about conventions of communication and interaction in our own and the foreign culture, and about alternative interpretation of shared concept, gesture, custom, and rituals. And finally, we learn skill. Learn how to take seriously the opinion and argument of others by putting oneself in the position of others and started to accept criticism. Additionally, we learn how to make our own opinion clear, speak coherently, explain clearly, and abandon every kind of violence, humiliation, and insult. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's true that social media is a powerful way for intercultural communication. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.